y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you a twin flame reading for today. Let's just get a general energy update for you guys to see what's going on in your situation. It's not going to be time stamped. I'm not doing it for today, tomorrow, next week, the month of May. However, this is just generally what's happening in your life right now as it stands and wherever our spirit feels led to speak on. All right, so everybody is in a twin flame journey at a different time. We are all on different timelines here. So sometimes it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, just stay in a positive mindset because it may not be your story just yet. All right. So some people may have gone through this last week and I'm just speaking about it today. Right. But still, stay tuned in as much as possible as you can because my spirit guides love to give some intuitive advice that can still continue to help you through your twin flame journey, you guys. I'm telling you, it is a very one of those things where you got to be like, who's right? This twin flame journey is no joke, and I can say that I can agree with you guys because I am a twin as well. I'm a divine feminine. Sorry, I need my water because I'm sitting up underneath of my plant, and let me tell y'all, my allergies be on 10. But however, I am a divine feminine, so I do understand how you want to throw in the towel, how you don't care, right? But still keep your mind focused on the bigger picture here. Sometimes it's not always about that union that we all hope for, where so much love and there's so much kisses and hugs and I love you and I want to be with you and I want to marry you and It's all about healing, y'all. It's all about your own self-love, your own level up and working on your divine life purpose and helping your twin to evolve as well, right? The perks to all of that is that you end up aligning, and you and your twin come together in union in the 3D. So remember that you are in a 5D union already. And even though in this 3D world, it may seem real fucked up, stay positive and keep your mind focused on the things that serve you. Don't worry about nothing else. That's an illusion, okay? What you need to do is worry about you at the moment, and the divine will handle your divine masculine. All right. And sometimes it may seem like they acting like a goddamn karmic, right? But we all operate in our lower energies at some point, right? And even still now as divine feminines, we tend to kind of have our moments too, just as much. But it's just the only thing is that we are awakened to the things of spirit where our masculines have not yet arrived to that point. Now they're slowly starting to gravitate to that from what I've been picking up over the last week or two. But however, y'all, let's see what it is for tonight. Let me set my intentions before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anyone or anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies that are being projected towards me. I ask that you also close the door to communication to anyone who is not in alignment with me or the purpose of these readings. I also ask that you protect me from any black magic, spell work, whatever it is, candle work, whatever it is, of anybody that could be possibly a karmic tuning in. Okay, please allow this message to go forth to my twins in a way that they'll be able to receive it, take heed to it, and continue to level up in their twin flame journey. And so it is. Y'all, let me tell you, I do believe I do have some, let me put my phone on vibrate, y'all. Some karmic energies that kind of been tuning in because I've been getting some comments that have not been in alignment here with what I'm doing. Even though I constantly keep telling y'all, stay focused, right? Because energy is very fluid, okay? And even though you may feel like this is just your energy that you're harboring, everyone who's tuning in will catch it, okay? Somebody needs the message, even if it's not you. If it's not you, if it's not your story, it's okay. You don't have to be here, okay? But I do have my tribe, which is my collective, and maybe you may not be a part of it this time. Okay, but however, y'all kind of keep them vibes up. Keep your vibes up. All right. Now, let me jump right in. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message that you have for my twin flames for tonight? What is it that they need to know? Thank you so much. So make a wish. A dream becomes reality. A joyful time of life. Look at this. 9 of Raphael. Y'all made a wish, right? Spirit saying it's getting ready to come true, honey. Your wish is getting ready to come true. This is more of a reason for you to keep your vibrations high, all right? So that you can continue to manifest this wish, all right? Make this wish, honey. If you ain't made it, make the wish right now, because it's happening, okay? Thank you, my spirit guys. What else do you have to say in regards to this make a wish? I'm getting ready to use my this new deck that I got, Kipper. It's a Kipper deck, y'all. And some of the messages I'll be like, okay, I got it. And some of the messages I'll be like, what the hell? What does this mean? So bear with me, right? Because I'll be studying the cards, looking at them, seeing if I can pull pictures out and learning to really connect to my spirit guys here to figure it out. All right. So somebody is definitely or was feeling like they were in prison, literally, like, and I take this as mental prison, trapped. Okay, tell us more about this. Unless some of y'all DMs really in prison. But we're going to find out more here. So it's some type of mental prison here. Someone feels very trapped by their situation or even their thoughts, right? Okay, so somebody could be really clouded in their thoughts when it comes to marriage. All right, so either your divine masculine is thinking about proposing here, or they're thinking long term and they're conflicted in these thoughts on what to do or how to do this, and even if this is something that they want to do, right? But spirit is saying, look, one of your dreams is getting ready to come to reality. So I have a false person that's coming out. So your divine masculine, this is the karmic, because you know the karmic always got to interfere, right? This is why your person could be clouded in their judgment or feeling trapped when it comes to being able to take this next step with you, right? Now, in this false person, which would be the karmic, your person is blinded or either was blinded by this situation, refusing to really see, okay, that they was sitting up here in hell burning, like literally. You see the fire around them and you see how enticing she looks, and he has this mask on, right? Trapped in illusion when it comes to that situation here. Now, thank you. Tell me more about this false person here. This is what the interference seems to be with your person actually taking action here. They're very clouded or they feel trapped in that situation because of a child. Wow. So they have a child with this person, okay? And this is why they feel trapped. It's like some of them may be married to this person, okay? Some of them definitely could be married to this person. Some of them could have a commitment with this person. All right. But they do have children is what I'm picking up. Thank you. Tell me more about this. So your divine masculine has been thinking. All right. And then I have the gift. So it's a gift and a thought. All right. And then what they've been thinking about is you divine femme. So they realize here that the universe literally has placed you in their life as a gift. Of course, why we say it seems so crazy when you talk about this, especially if your person has a spouse. And sometimes, you know, traditionally through the Bible, it always talks about, you know, when you marry somebody, that's your person. It ain't no other person, da-da-da. But sometimes we tend to get entangled with the wrong people, our karmics. Sometimes we move without even getting the clear direction or paying attention to the signs that are coming from the divine. Literally, we choose our people, but the divine has chosen people for us. This is where the twin flame unions come in at. This is why you have these higher level soulmates that we are destined to be with, right? This is who the divine has orchestrated us to be with. But again, like I said, we get so trapped and caught up in our lower selves, our ideas of love, and we end up tying ourselves in with people who we are not even supposed to be with whatsoever, right? But your person is literally having these thoughts about offering you something here, which is leading to the marriage. But then here they got this person here that they have a child by, right? A small child by them as well. Okay, now I got the community card here. So it's like, even with this community here, they have people maybe that they have to provide for too as well. And on top of course, we know this is a third party situation that y'all got going on, but they do have other individuals too that they have to tend to, or they could be thinking about what others are saying. Now your person could have a daughter or a son is what I'm getting. Whatever, however this is a child here that's involved in this situation here. But it's a message that's coming to you, Divine Femme. Okay? Let y'all see it. There goes the message. There's a message. What's this message about here? What's this message about? It's going to bring great fortune. Wow. Okay, so the message here, 7-8, is going to lead you to a new beginning. I count it because the number on the card is 26. You break that down, you get the number 8. 8 is about new beginnings here. And what this is going to end up bringing in, it's going to bring in great fortune, which means it seems to me like an abundance of something, abundance of love, abundance of wealth. Whatever this is ushering in within this message. So this message here is going to bring you something that's going to make you feel an overflow of abundance here, right? So tell me about, I want to pull my tarot, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my thoughts, right? What is this message about here, Spirit? So Knight of Pentacles. Your person is moving in. They coming in. They moving slow as hell right now about it, but they're moving steady here. And when the Knight comes in like this, they're coming in slow because they don't like to take risks. So whatever it is that they're getting ready to do, this is long term here. This is like where they were running from commitment now. They're going to try to commit, but it's going to be something that's going to be there like long term. Like it's no turning back once they do this is what I'm picking up here. Before they were being very risky, like I was telling y'all, neglecting you, but now they have this goal here. And when they come in, y'all, they're going to be very loyal. So it may feel like, you know, I don't know if I trust this person. I don't know if they're going to still be the same, you know, blah, blah, blah. But as you start to elevate out of your lower energies, you start to make better decisions for yourself, right? And for other people when you start to heal and you start to work on some aspects of yourself, right? Now, so tell us what's happening here. Spirit is saying they're going to come in being reliable. They're letting go. Wow, they are releasing and or overcoming here their situation with this person they have a child by, or however that go, right? Someone they could be possibly having children by, could be a new baby coming in, right? It could be a child that's only like 2 or 3. This baby on this card looks like she's about 3 years old. Okay, but however, right, they're ready to overcome that situation and release this person here so that they can come forward to you. Now, they are definitely, you know, focused, you know, on their money. Shit, of course, right? The scales are going to balance, is what's fair to say. And they're going to probably end up losing out on some money once they make this transition too as well. Because as you can see with the Knight on his card, as he's walking away, his pentacles is dropping at the same time. So this is also why they're probably moving very slow and steady about this, because they need to know, you know, like once I make this decision, which is major, that's the marriage card, y'all. Once I make this decision, that's a possibility that my money gonna get tied up, child support, alimony, whatever, right? But justice have to be served in this situation, and the justice is being served. This coming from the spirit world. All right, this is where the divine comes in and says, you know what, these scales need to be balanced because it's been too much, right? So over the last couple of weeks, we have been closing out karmic cycles, endings, things like that, right? With the divine masculine is doing some major shit. I'm talking about some stuff for divine femme. You had to literally be like, I'm done. I don't want this no more, right? Because of that, and the decisions that your divine masculine made, okay? Sorry. This is something that feel like it's on my lip here, and it's like really, it just distracted the hell out of me. I'm sorry, y'all. So because of that, and the decisions that the divine masculine made, it was able to bring that situation, this karmic situation, to a close. This is why spirit is coming in now to balance these scales where it balances out in your favor, right? I don't know what this is on. Maybe it's a piece of, you know, it's a piece of skin from your lip. I hate it. Let me drink something. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a major distraction for me. I wasn't going to be able to work through that. I just wasn't. I'm sorry, y'all. Now, let me jump in. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles. So pretty much what's happening here. It's all types of noises. This is really crazy. Something's trying to interfere with this reading, and I can see that, right? Because like I said, remember I was like, protect us from anything that could be coming in. So it's something literally trying to distract me from getting this message out, okay? So we're going to all come together and breathe in and breathe out. And anything that does not serve us, anything that's being projected towards us to stop this message from coming through, I send it back to the sender, and I ask for full protection covering us all. Thank you. All right, so your person here is literally trying to cultivate this. They're focusing hard, like trying to really figure out how they're going to do this, okay? What's the next step? Really contemplating here. Thank you. Okay, the reason why they're doing that is because they don't have an idea about how to come forward here, y'all. They don't have an idea. They got these thoughts, and you're always on their mind. Always. I'm getting like daydreaming, just whatever they do, even when they try to distract themselves, you're there. Like, you pop up here. And so now, like before, they were being like unreliable, right? Very unreliable here, failing to commit. It's like they got these ideas. And it's like, how do I put this into action here, right? I know I want everything to work out between me and my person here, right? Because there's a lack of closure between y'all, okay? And on top of all of the effort that you have put into this connection, they literally see that. All right, they literally are thinking about that, contemplating about how they never receive a type of love that you offer your person. Someone who's actually been dedicated, sticking in there, putting your energy into them, investing into them, no matter what. All the bullshit that they probably have done, right? Because the twin flame relationship is like a runner-chaser relationship, right? So they're thinking about all of that, right? And they feel incomplete literally without you. So it's a feeling of emptiness here without you being there. Thank you. So they're gaining the strength here. Okay, they're gaining the strength here to come in. They had a lot of self-doubt, y'all. I'm getting that whatsoever. It's like, oh my God, a lot of negativity about this. And it has a lot to do with their codependencies. They didn't have a lot of hope with this because of their experiences in love. So it causes them to think negatively about love, relationships, marriage, all of this. But because of this, whatever happened, let me tell you, I think the last couple of weeks, a storm just literally just came through for a lot of people, right? And whatever this storm brought in has really shifted their perspective. And this is what happens when the storm comes, right? It comes to change your ideas and the way you're doing things and the way you're thinking about things, right? And instead of them getting stuck, it made them really think. Look, the Lovers. They thought about you. They thought about y'all partnership, how strong y'all bond is. They thought about the choices that they made in the past in regards to this, right? And on top of that, they're thinking about marrying you. Wow, thank you. They were juggling here, y'all. Of course, we know that. Because you got this child involved, right? Trying to play this balancing act with you. I was about to say Virgo. And the reason why I said Virgo, y'all, is because the Hermit card is here. So the Hermit card does represent a Virgo. But now, like, they've done some evaluation, trying to get some insight about themselves, their situation here. And they're ready to come out of this energy. You know how they just been, like I said, running from commitment for a long time. Now they are ready to not be single no more. They don't want to be single. They're ready to come back out and explore this option here to connect with you. Look, 10 of Cups. Look, Judgment. Bam, 7 of Wands. They ready to really stand up for this here. They're gonna stand up for this. You've been holding your ground and you set a boundary with your person here. Remember I said it's like what the fuck? The divine feminines have literally been standing their ground and setting these boundaries like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. And that's where spirit wanted you at. You had to get to that level. That was your lesson in this cycle here, in order for y'all to move to the next. Just like they had to learn that lesson from dealing with the karmic situations here and really make the conscious choice that will be honoring not only to themselves but to this connection here. So they're literally taking heed to what the divine is saying, okay? And they may have given up before, y'all, but I'm telling you, they coming in fighting for this shit. They have definitely been evaluating their own actions here, awakening to this connection here, and they're ready to make these adjustments, because where you were only looking for the 9 of cups, honey, they coming in with the 10 of cups. Are they coming in bringing 1 extra cup to your 9 of cups? Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's what y'all need to be like, what? You know, because you literally have been in this journey for a long time, going through the ups and downs here, right? And all you've been really looking for is happiness, fulfillment, you know, emotional stability, all of that stuff, commitment, where you guys can go to the next step instead of it always being a lack of cohesion in y'all connection, instead of it being arguments or, you know, just all types of stuff here where you weren't getting supported within this situation here, right? And now they coming in, they ready to share life with you. They really ready to start working with you as a team here. Now, the moon card is also here. There was some uncertainty. So let me find out, you know, why this moon card is here. Why is this moon card here, Spirit? Okay. So the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So to me, I don't really look at that as something that's too bad, okay? But they're seeing through the lies pretty much, right? They're gaining some clarity about you guys' connection, because they've been literally in this nostalgia, going back through memories. You know how you go through your memory bank and you're focusing on the good memories, right? So they're reliving these happy memories that you guys have, where before they were confused because they were stuck in the past, right? Because of past lovers, with whoever this person is that they're connected to. I'm also getting is someone is definitely someone they've been with before, okay? Someone that, even if this is a new child that's coming in or was coming in at some degree, it's someone that they were with before, all right? And on top of this, right, even if this is not a new, how do you put it? Because it's like, you know how you want to be correct when it comes to the energies. A new baby mother, I guess, or a new baby father, however. This is someone that, you know, they have children by, that could be, still I'm picking up young children. I'm still picking up like 3-4-year-old children here. Small children. And it's a lot of judgment that's taking place in y'all situation because of that child. This is where the karmic cycle ended up having to close here, because of whatever has taken place with that false person and that child. That was your person's lesson. That was their wake-up call. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Okay, so they're finding that inner voice right now, and they have the willpower to really come through and deliver this 10 of Cups, y'all. They turned their back to that situation, and it's a lot of bitterness that's taking place between them and that karmic person there. So something happened between them that caused a dead end or some type of major disaster of some sort, right? Those two have broken up here. There's a lot of grief and sadness that could be taking place, not only with your person, but maybe also with this karmic person here, because someone is still clinging to the past, right? Failing to stay present because of the hurt. Okay, now, yep, because I do have this third party situation card here in a reverse, but the thing is with that, it's still speaking of less, I want to say isolation, but they're just not clicking well with this person whatsoever. All right, and now they're ready to literally move forward. They want to move on after all of that pain, right? Because it did cause some type of grief for them. also what I'm picking up is they are recovering from whatever happened between them two. So now they're healing from this situation. This is why they're able to move forward and come in to offer you this cup here, right? So tell us more about this message. What is this message about? Ooh. They want to heal this connection. Okay, so you guys definitely have a disconnect. Major is what I'm getting. So the message is them coming in wanting to heal this connection here. All right, so this is one of these things where you guys will have to tap into your heart space here with this, because I know quite a few of you are probably just in this energy where you're ready to give up. You're tired of the external factors causing trouble in your connection. And they're ready to change directions here. And they're getting it. Yep, because it's divinely directed is what I'm picking up. It's divinely directed here. Wow. It could be a newborn, y'all. Look at this card. Newborn. So this could have a lot to do with a new baby, y'all. Okay, but it's divinely directed. I'm struggling through this. I really am, y'all. I'm tripping because I'm like really struggling through this. My throat is itching like crazy. I can't get the words out. So this is a secret. This is a secret. This could be a hidden agenda, y'all. Maybe this karmic person is keeping a child. But your person is still following their path here. Okay, they're still they changing their direction and they're following their path to come in. Hold on. They have the confidence to do this now. They didn't have that at first. So they have this confidence to do this here. Yep, because they're tapping into their heart chakra. It's the love. It's the love of you here that is at the heart of the matter in this situation here. Okay, thank you. Let me get some messages real quick from I don't like being without you, but this is for your own good. Okay, I feel like I'm chasing the wind and I'm tired and torn. So some of you may be, just deciding to end this here. Okay. Maybe your person could be feeling this way. Are they changing their direction, spirit? And are they going towards this child here? It's still saying, I don't like being without you. Okay, so they feel like they need to stay away from you because of this child. That's what I'm picking up. They are having these thoughts of marrying you, right? But it's something going on in regards to this child here. And because of what they've done, thank you, they feel like they shouldn't come forward. Waiting game. Yep, it's the karmic lesson, y'all. Some of you of my collective, you may have not gotten to this point yet, but if you haven't, yeah. Look, yeah, now you know. Okay, now you know. This is their karmic lesson. I already spoke about this earlier in the reading. And you guys, Spirit is saying you work on healing. This is your aspect of your journey here, is healing your broken heart, because what could happen could actually literally break your heart, or it could be happening for you right now. This might be now information, right? So many things remind you of, remind them of you. I know I messed up everything. Is it too late? Okay, is it too late? So this could be now information for you guys that you just found out. And they do want to come back in here. Being without you has been so hard, but until I give you what you deserve, I must stay away. This is why they're thinking about this. They having these thoughts here. So some of you definitely are not in communication still with your person here. They are thinking about you a lot and trying to make this offer to you. But whatever happened with this karmic person was definitely bad enough for you to decide that you wanted to end it, right? Okay. And so now they're trying to get some things together so that they can come back in. Stress is when the soul is screaming, but the flesh won't listen. Please don't mess this up for us. You hear this, right? This is about literally your journey. So regardless of what's happening here in this situation, because your ego will definitely cause you to shut down and think the worst. But you got to stay focused on the bigger picture. This is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. My silence is my way of coping. So they're trying to cope with this situation, y'all. So if you're not hearing from them, this is the reason why. There's a reason this hasn't manifested yet. Okay? If you're not too long, I will wait for you all my life. And I send you sexual energy. So some of them are still thinking of you in that intimate way here. And on top of that, if you're not mad at them for too long, they there, they waiting for you. They just they made a good little you are good enough. Okay, for some of you who may feel like, wait a minute, like why are you doing this? Why is this happening with you and this other person here? Okay, but literally, let me tell you something. Spirit is already working. So make this wish, because your dreams are becoming a reality, literally. That's what's happening right now. Your dreams are becoming a reality, y'all. Make this wish. Spirit is in that. And to me, what I'm getting also from that is that you need to align with what it is that you desire for yourself, which is what? Calling in your soulmate, because this is your person here. Okay, so call them back in if you desire to be in this situation. Y'all both single. You understand? So it's like y'all have this deep connection, right? But you know, in y'all singleness, this is what you're supposed to be learning in order for y'all to come back together. All right, now honeymoon, y'all getting ready to be able to spend some time together. Some of you need to release your ex. All right, it's time has come to clear your energy. So this could be your masculine still stuck in the past, still stuck on that past situation, still holding on to that heartbreak and that pain. Release it. Even if this is you, if you still recall things that your ex did to you, let that shit go. Y'all need to take some time to get to know each other, is what Spirit is saying. Be open, be honest, reveal your most inner selves to each other. And this situation is calling for you to have faith, is what Spirit is saying, because it's all coming together here. So have faith and trust. And remember, you are good enough, right? Regardless, you are good enough. Now, thank you. I want to ask more questions. Yup, past life situation. Have this heart-to-heart conversation with each other, y'all. I want to ask this question, but my time is running out. I was trying to figure out what's going on with this karmic person, so maybe I'll do a part 2. So we can see what's going on with this karmic person and this baby, y'all. Okay, so I definitely will holler at y'all shortly after I finish editing this video and uploading it. All right, peace.